Welcome back to Stellaris. Our empire, the Swarm of Tentacles, are doing quite well at the moment. I am wondering if I can rename the empire, and yes I can, because getting the all the time was just annoying. However, I don't seem to be able to rename the species just yet. I probably need genetics so that I can modify them before we go to that step. But for now, at least I got the empire renamed. So just a quick update on what we are doing. We are still surveying and we are quite far away from our empire. These guys won't expand, so we basically have all of this to ourselves. Well, there's probably someone over here, but for now at least we have much of this to ourselves, and I would like to get to Eshmike, and if possible it would be nice to get Bashpat, and then we can have the systems behind as well, and this can be our choke point system, depending on what's out here, of course. We are also expanding in this direction with our construction vessel. We are surveying out here, and this one will have a long journey to get back in here. Wally is investigating the gigantic skeleton, and our Swarm of Tentacle fleet, the Slithering Star Hunters, what a very fitting name, are on their way down to Kraz so we can take out these alien amoebas, I think it was, in Emblem. Other than that, we are also expanding our empire up in this direction. But I do need to pay attention to our empire sprawl, because we are very close to our administrative capacity currently. So I might stop at Milistamu, because really there isn't... Well, maybe I should go out to Kuiper, perhaps Nekar, but a size 10 world isn't really that lucrative. But maybe I'll go out to Kuiper, so we have that and everything behind inside of our empire. It also gives us the option to conquer this planet, which is a primitive continental world, but it's just size 13. We of course also have our troops who are on their way to the Gaia planet in our docked. Admittedly, it's only size 15, but a Gaia world, even at size 15, is just too good to not settle. We are also working on the archaeological site in Zoldar.
Star system charted.
And this guy is now done, so let's send him all the way out there. That's going to take quite some time. Conviab, it's done, so let's build a starbase outpost there. I also think we can take out
construction complete.
This system if we wanted to go down this way, but it's basically the same path. As for our naval capacity, we are at 20 out of 26. Hold up, you are done. I think we'll send you back into the Empire to build research stations. Quadrotus has now leveled up to level 5. We also need to take out that system. But each system is +2. We're going to end at 99, 101, 103, 105, 107, 109, and then that'll put us at 111. So, yeah. We have completed improved deflectors. That is basically shield technology. These updated deflector screens are capable of soaking up even more punishment before they overload. Perfect. Barrier point defense would be nice for the next tier of ships. But for now, let us go with Hyperlane Breach Point. Or Hyperlane Breach Points to get quicker engines for traversing the hyperlanes. Into this, I think we need to build a starbase. Does that?
Planetary invasion commenced.
Subjugating primitives. The fragmented minds of the primitive Karabnar were no match for our unified landing forces on Ardoct 3A, and the surface has now been secured. The remaining primitives are of no use to us and will be expunged from the planet as the mind wills. And all of a sudden we have a new planet under our control. It does have low stability, of course, but that was to be expected. I think we'll land the armies. These ones are going to get eaten. As you can see, they're producing 5.8 food. We are purging them. There is no devastation here, which is good. There is a housing district, so we have plenty of space. Let's build a generator district. Why do we have 12 housing? Ah, because of the city districts. I'm not sure our population can use the... Yeah, the hive districts are better than the city districts. Let's build one of them and we can tear down the city district when we are done subjugating the planet. I was doing something else. I've completely forgotten what it was. Ah yes, I was going to build this one into a starport.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Let us build the mining stations.
Complete.
Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on Talliasis II have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the planet. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Science Officer Wally theorizes that the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension only to quickly perish in the hostile environment at Talliasis II. Why it did this and where it came from are questions that may never be answered. Wally gains 200 experience and we gain 150 physics research. And Wally has developed new skills. Archaeologist and expertise military theory. I don't know which one is the new one, but it doesn't really matter either. Let us move up here and survey.
Star system charted.
We have charted Guram, so let's move on out there. (104) Empire Sprawl. We're going to end up at 106 here. Continental and Savannah World.
Construction complete.
Done there, so let's build the mining stations.
Technology secured.
And we have secured the research of colonial centralization, which unlocks the building Hive Nexus, which is an upgrade, I believe, to the Capitol building. Robust frameworks for local governance created on a per-case basis to meet each colony's needs. As you can see, it gives +10 housing, +10 amenities, +3 Synops drone jobs, +5 maintenance drone jobs, and +2 hunter-seeker drone jobs. And Synops drones turn energy credits and food or minerals into Unity and Society research. Maintenance drones increase amenities, and hunter-seeker drones decrease deviancy and spawn defense armies. Job space production is 9 Society research, 11 Unity, 40 reduction to deviancy, +20 amenities, and +4 of a symbol that I am not sure what is. Let's look at the new research here. Military Academy, max occupation garrisons, starbase capacity. Out of these, I think we'll go with the interstellar fleet traditions. Also, I don't know how much the armies are helping in reducing the stability, but much of the instability is coming from these guys. Naturally, I expect you wouldn't be happy being eaten either. Oh, the other district just magically disappeared, or it converted into a hive district, so we're good then. Now what? Ah, space amoeba. Encounter in Gyr. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Gyr system. These strange objects has been flagged as Iota aliens until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. We will attack them. I wonder, can I? No, I cannot. I just need to pause the recording shortly. Okay, let's move on in.
Complete. Attacking enemy vessels.
And that is that, as they say. Now, we don't have any close star bases, so we'll just move on. Archaeological site pending. Whoa. The archaeologists working on the star petal have gathered sufficient clues and evidence to paint a reasonably clear picture of the station's final days. A stray asteroid impacted the station, knocking it into an orbit that would soon plunge it into Zoldar 3's atmosphere. Station-keeping thrusters could not compensate, and the command staff soon issued an evacuation order. Unfortunately, the station only had enough escape pods to evacuate a fraction of its passengers, and mass panic soon erupted. Those who were not trampled to death perished when the station's environmental systems failed as it drifted deeper into the gas station. Curious, and we gain one more minor artifact. We're at chapter 4.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Communications established. Whoa. Okay. That's a big empire. We are receiving a transmission from the Caloctora Confederated Territories. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open. Yeah, right. And all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Key here being the moment. Greetings from the Caloctora Confederated Territories. And we are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens. Yeah, so are we. Our individual freedoms to eat you, do not worry. President Rebecca Evola hopes for a long and productive relationship with your people. But so do we. We hope for a very, very long and very productive relationship with your people as well. We sense prey. We're also receiving a transmission from the Fafosan star realm. They're down there. They appear to have successfully translated our language too. And they are honor-bound warriors in an enlightened monarchy. I speak on behalf of the Fafosan star realm, and I have been authorized to bring you greetings. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, High King Crystalclaw I, is he tasty? With reverence, I see no reason for our diplomatic relations to sour. We see no reason either, but I'm pretty sure you will see them very quickly after our transmission has ended. We sense prey. We have also encountered some form of alien vessels in the Ibleen system. And that is, of course, the Fafosans. Well, there we go. Borders closed. Lord of Tentacles Caledorn has leveled up and is now skill level 5. We have discovered a new archaeological site. Our science ship down here has been forcefully expelled back to our home. We need to expand here rather quickly, I think. I want that L-gate. So, Empire Sprawl. Just deal with it. Shouldn't affect us too badly. Let's go down there. Now, are these different races sufficiently... These are Federation builders. That would be the Galactora. I'm not very worried about them. Then we have the Fafosans, who are honor-bound warriors. And we have the Cyrillan Imperium, which is a decadent hierarchy. They are xenophiles. These guys are spiritualist, fanatic militarists, so they shouldn't really pose any kind of problem for us. I mean, my main concern is alliances. Challenging. Let's do that.
Construction complete.
The Tedis station has been built. Crew gestation chambers. That's fine. I don't need that. Can build a large solar panel. That's plus 15 energy. As for modules, I'm not sure what these SMSP, there is something missing there. Let us build 2 gun batteries. Actually, let's build a shipyard. Not ready to start building anchorages yet. So then 2 gun batteries and 1 missile battery. That will defend the border there somewhat for the time being. Speaking of which, we should also attend to this one. We want a large solar panel network. We also want couple of solar arrays. Instead of Kraken, we definitely want a large solar panel network. And for now, I don't know if I'm going to bother too much up here. I will expand out there, but that's about it. But we do have room for several more star bases, so...
complete.
This one is done. Wait, there is one there.
Construction complete.
Perfect. In this system, let's upgrade that to a starport. And move on. Yeah, I hope they don't take Ibleen. But there's nothing there. I need to survey a system before I can claim it, but it would be excellent to claim that system as a choke point.
Construction complete.
2234. That is a long time. We lack alloys to do much there. Grandbuster is now level 6. Oh, there is stuff going on here. We have unemployed populations, and we have a building slot available too. We can upgrade this. Let's do that. Also, I think we're at the maximum population here. That's not so bad. Brain drones. But I'm thinking we should get... How much amenities do we have here? 5 and 5. Okay, let's get research labs for now. And on this planet we need another Hive district, and then we can tear down the Hive Warren after that. On Taron Prime, we have already torn down the Hive Warren, so that's good. We have plenty of housing available. Bokrimar Prime, here too we have enough. Yes, we can build another district on both of these. Not sure if it affects the growth when they have much. Population, there is only a few of them left to eat. Build the research station there. Peps is now level 7. Alien barracks. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection revealed them to be of an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer Woolley believes that secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. A special project may be issued to study their remains.
Construction complete.
So these guys are done. Oh, whoa, that helped with our income.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we have now crossed our administrative capacity, but the costs aren't really that bad. Gas giant structure. Rummaging through the secure safes where the Star Petal's wealthiest clientele stored their personal belongings has revealed a treasure trove of strange artifacts and jewelry. Perhaps the most noteworthy among the found items is the Heart of the Pulsar, a unique diamond necklace quite famous in its day for having been worn by 5 different heads of state. That gives us 8 minor artifacts and 4,000 energy credits. But you guys, I need you down there. Small solar arrays. I want station foundries so we get more alloys. We have completed the mineral purification, which gives us the edict production targets, and the building mineral purification plants. Optimal processing of mined materials have allowed us to reach new levels of efficiency. We can get an L-gate inside, but nah. Let's get destroyers.
Star system charted.
The Umar. Ah, you're back. Well, that changes your priorities. You are done, so let's research the alien barracks.
Star system charted.
Schauberg is completed, so let's move on. Yes, there, since I think I sent the other one there, yes. Actually, let's send you there. And you can go there. We also have this one done, so let's move on to that system.
Construction complete.
Excellent modules.
Special project complete.
Science Officer Wally's thorough xeno-historical analysis of the military installation on Unar 5A has yielded few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it is unclear if its current inhospitality is the result of armed conflict or some more peaceful or even natural process. What can be deduced from their strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, Science Officer Wally claims to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. He gained 150 experience and now has the expertise military theory trait. Well, off you go to that arm then.
Construction complete.
That one's done. Map the Stars Edict has expired, and I think I'll just leave it off now. Let's see. Drone campaign, upgrowth speed +10. Learning campaign, leader experience gain 25% and army damage. Volatile land clearance, that's not something we need right now. Let's go with the drone campaign and the learning campaign. And down here, I would like to build foundries, but I don't have enough
Construction complete.
alloys currently. UMIC does not have enough jobs. We can tear down, or rather replace, the Hive Warrens with alloy foundries, and we can build... I think... Where does it say how much amenities we need? Because that would be a useful thing to know. Right in front of my face. Okay, so we need to build... That gives us 1. That gives us 5, but it's just 1 drone job. That one is probably better. Let's build spawning pools though. On Bokrimar Prime, we also lack jobs. Fringe planet, so let's build a few agricultural districts here. And I think also that we need to end the episode there. So for the next episode, we'll continue doing what we're doing, trying to survey out here. We'll probably find more races out there. We'll try to cut off this choke point here, and we'll also go down here and possibly get that as our choke point down there. And hopefully we'll also get this one. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.